What's going on, world? This is John Reed, team leader, CEO, and realtor with KW Metro South. That is actually our DBA name. And I'm here today to let you know our CEO Planning Day or CEO Planning Clinic is right around the corner, October 16th here at KW Metro South, starting at 9 a.m. And we do have some homework for you. So if you plan to attend, whether or not you're an agent at our market center or you're just an outside agent who would love to actually plan, because guess what? You do have to plan. It is very crucial in the fourth quarter to plan for 2026. And that's what we're doing here. So if you want to get in on this incredible opportunity, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We would definitely love to add you to this and send you the homework as well. Now, for the agents who are agents here at KW Metro South, as you know, we have our Hustle for the Holidays contest going on, and you will get points for completing the homework. Don't know how many points, maybe a little, maybe a lot. You will get points. But let me give you a quick rundown of what the homework is. You may see my eyes go back and forth. That's because I wrote my notes down. So, number one for the homework is going to be more of a reflective moment. The first part is we need you to know where your business came from in 2025. So identify what your particular lead sources were for those closings. This is something you should be doing on a regular basis anyway, but we're going to have that as part of the homework. The next part to go along with the first part is your growth potential. So where can you grow? Where do you want to grow? What sources would you like to add for 2026? Because guess what? If you're wanting to add sources, you probably got a plan. Not probably, you should plan. Number two, why did I do one? Golly. Number two, the next part is we need you to complete your DISC test. So everybody should have gotten a link to take their DISC test for the DISC profile. And what this is going to help us with is actually lining up what activities you should be doing for your business that coincides with who you are as a person. So it doesn't seem like work, I guess. Or really and truly, in my opinion, it will help you be more consistent because this is something that goes along with who you are as a person. So, and as well, is going to help us identify the dollar productive activity so you stop wasting your time. But the DISC test will help us out with that. So please click on the link and complete the test. The next portion of the homework is going to be the L.I.D worksheet. We kind of went over this last year, but the L.I.D worksheet is something that we got from Gene Rivers and James Shaw. And this is going to give us your true goal number, because you know what happens all the time? We have people come in and they say, oh, my goal is 24 because I sold 12 homes last year. Guess what happens? It doesn't happen. And part of that is because you don't have a relationship with that goal. That's just something that you say you wanted to do. So this L.I.D worksheet is going to help us out because it stands, obviously it's an acronym, we're KW. So the L stands for lifestyle. How much do I need for the lifestyle that I live or want to live? How much, the I stands for investing. You should be creating some sort of passive income. So what do I need for my investments? And it doesn't have to be real estate investments, just investments in general. And then the last part of it is D. The D stands for debt. Guess what? You have taxes, you have your mortgage payment or your lease payment or rent payment, whatever you want to call it. But what is the debt that you incur? Now, guess what this is going to do? It's going to give us a number that we have a true relationship with. So, the last part, which I think is the fun part as well. We saw a lot of burnout last year. A lot of agents wear that badge of honor that says, I haven't taken a day off in 2 weeks. That's crazy. You must take a day off. So, the 137, we got this from Jordan Freed. He tapped in and did a class with us, and he went over the 137. And basically what the 137 stands for is 1 day off a week, a 3-day per month, and then a 7-day per quarter. Now, some of those can kind of coincide or mesh with each other. So there are written in days in the calendar anyway that you're going to take off. So that could count. Now, as well, from my point of view, what that's going to do for me or for us, that's going to give us the amount of days that we're going to be working throughout the year. So now we know in 300 days I need to hit X amount. But really and truly, for your purposes, this is going to help you take some days off and not have burnout and be the best that you can be, whether it be for yourself, your family, or even just your client. So be on the lookout for the homework. Once again, yes, you'll get Hustle for the Holiday points, which that contest is going to run throughout December, or it's pretty much going to run throughout until our Christmas potluck. No casseroles, guys. I don't want no casseroles. But anyways, happy Thursday, happy selling, peace.